So today I've got the AD27 with its fresh strings and amazing sound, but I also wanted to compare it to another mahogany guitar that's a laminate guitar from the 80s. So it is a 35-year-old Fender Newporter. So quick refresh, since anybody that didn't see the last video. There's the AD27 with its mahogany top and sapele back and sides, which in this light you can really see the satin slash lack of gloss finish that I think makes this guitar extremely resonant. But like I say, so this is the AD27, and the other guitar that we're going to have today is a 1986 Fender Newporter, and it is a laminate construction guitar from the 80s. I think they called this the California series when they were brand new. And this guitar started off life as a really basic guitar that I believe was made in Korea. And it does not have any kind of special stuff. It's got some friendship bracelets from when I was in high school. So it has been around the block for quite some time. But this guitar was very much a $185-ish guitar in 1986, which I don't know what the conversion is, but I'd presume it'd probably be about $500-ish today. Like I say, mahogany laminate, so it is not a solid mahogany guitar. It is a laminate wood guitar, and though it does have some pretty figuring on it, it's skin deep. So that is something to note on this particular guitar. But today, like I say, I thought I'd take a few minutes. This one has the same elixir strings that are on the AD27. Same size, same generation. They're all from that deal. This guitar, though, has broken in really well over its 35 years of existence. These strings are pretty much new still. They've got a little bit of age on them, but it definitely does not hold it back from ringing out. Even when not used with a pick. So, anyway, I thought I'd take a moment to play these back to back and just kind of let this be a record of what does a vintage laminate that has a bone nut and bone saddle with ebony bridge pins added to it do to a solid wood construction guitar, or how does it compare? So take a listen, see what you think. Let's see what the AD27 does. So I don't know if y'all can hear that, but in the room, playing them side by side like that, the Taylor has like a more rounded sound, and the Fender has a little more. I don't know how to describe it other than it's like it's a tinnier sound, like a brighter sound. So it really depends on what you want, but it's like this guitar is brighter. And admittedly, 36 years old, it should sound as good as it's ever going to get, especially for a laminate guitar. So does what suits you better? Laminate that has the brighter sound, or something that's a little bit darker but has a little better over and undertone? So anyway, that's the bottom line for these two, is that I feel like playing them back to back, and I really was interested what the difference in vintage versus modern would be, and I gotta tell you, I think this is a pretty good testament that the old guitar that's laminate kind of holds its own. Not sure how much these guys go for on the used market. Having owned one, I don't really think about, oh man, how much does it cost to buy one now? But I want to say the ones from, I think the new versions of these guitars are somewhere in the $1,000-ish range, maybe $500 or $600. Not really sure, but just a little bit of work and some strings does a wonder for a laminate guitar. So, like I say, kind of just interesting point of reference for what do you really need a solid wood guitar? If a little work will make one break in and sound good after 30 plus years, guess it's all up to how much you have to spend. Till next time.